Hey, it's Tori, and welcome back to my channel. Well, Bad Omens are back with their third single. This one is called Dying to Love. Now, of course, we had the first single, which was Spectre, which was more so of like a massive rock ballad in a sense. Of course, we had that really gorgeous build up to that crescendo at the end, and then Impose was very much more along the lines of rock drum and bass kind of sound, with, of course, Noah's gorgeous vocals over that. And honestly, I am here for both of those sounds. I am really enjoying how they're pushing the boat out into these different genres and areas and things that they personally like and enjoy, and really pulling that into their own style. Of course, they've gone on a huge evolution since their very first album all the way up until now, just as we as people grow and mature and change as we age and become who we are. I think if a band stays the same and stays stale and linear, it kind of gets boring. And then if they change, they're not going to win either way. You get people who get stuck behind what a band should be and what they should be sounding like because they've sounded a specific way for a couple of years and now they're changing and yada yada yada. I am not somebody who cares about genres, about labels. I never have been. I listen to everything, and I really love when bands and their members pull in all of these different inspirations into their sound. I knew Impose wouldn't have gone over well, and I saw very mixed reviews on it. I think Spectre so far has been the better one for the wide audience, so I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with Dying to Love. I wonder if we're going to get any of Noah's harshes, well, more of them. We got a little bit in Spectre, but because we all know Bad Omens can do Dethrone. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive right in, check this song out together. It's quite eerie. Oh. Before Noah comes in with his vocals, I just want to speak on that intro. It's quite haunting, it's quite dark and eerie, but I really love when Nick came in with the drums that, and really expanding the song even more. This music video seems like it's going to be quite interesting too. They've had somewhat of a storyline, with this like door at the end, so I'm wondering if we're going to see it again at the end of this one, and maybe these, because all the videos have been different, and I'm wondering if this door is like it opens to all of these different dimensions and universes. I don't know. I don't know if we will ever know. Gosh. So powerful. Ooh. Loving that lower register we're getting here. Woo! No, I want to take that back before we go on into the chorus where Noah fully lets his voice belt out. That lower register we're getting from him in that first verse was absolutely stunning. And these lyrics, again, incredibly hard hitting. There was a moment where he said something and the resonance on his voice, like, it really vibrated through my body. I was like, ugh. So yeah. Right there. I want to take that back so we can come back into that me. It was so low. And I really love when you can feel like the vibrations of the song throughout, not just in your ears, in your head, but just everywhere. Like that live.
Passing ghosts that die of sleep. Blurry faces staring at me.
Oh, it's so nice.
Staring by, they don't see a thing.
Love that guitar. Oh, that emotion is so palpable. Turning up that grunginess. This is absolutely gorgeous. I am going to take it back to before we come into that second chorus because I really enjoy the line leading up to it, that heaven is not quite as it seems, because I feel like heaven is sold as this bright, beautiful, gorgeous place, yet there are so many rules and regulations of getting to there and these limitations. And why can't just being a fantastic person, a well-rounded, kind, humble human being, why can't they get into heaven if they're atheist or they believe in something else, you know? It's just, religion is weird, and I'm not going to go into it. And how Noah delivers that line. This is breaking my heart.
They circle over the stage, my essence slipping away.
That That's what I'm talking about. I have had full body goosebumps. Oh, these lyrics! It's like it's squeezing my heart. Digging that really dirty distortion. There it is! It's a floating door. Another hard-hitting song lyrically, but also just in the instrumentation of it too. Noah's vocal performance. I mean, he's fantastic. He's probably one of the best out there right now. And he just really has a way of pulling you into the emotion of a song. And this just, oh, it broke my heart, like thinking of how somebody is just dying to love. And I enjoyed how catchy this was too, like that chorus. It was just the same wording over and over and over, so that we as a listener already pretty much know the chorus when by the time it comes round again. And I love when a song can really grab you that easily within the lyrical content. Those drums from Nick were absolutely huge, but also the guitars from Nicholas and the bass from Joachim. This band, they've had my heart for quite some time now, and I really love how experimental they are within their own sound, and it just makes me excited for whenever we get an album, you know? This is the third single, and I'm also enjoying the journey we're going on within their music videos too. I'm very curious to see if we're going to get an answer to what this door is, or if it's just up to our own personal interpretation. You know, we as listeners, we as somebody who is on the outside, and they may never tell us. I don't know. But yeah, this was great. I love how the breakdown, the bridge section wasn't just all in your face, heavy vocal, like harsh vocal. It was heavy lyrically, and I think that was enough for this. Do I want to hear some more, like, totally in your face heavy music from Bad Omens for this album? Duh. Who doesn't? Because we know Noah can do that, and we know Noah has the fantastic capability of those harsh vocals. But would I be disappointed if there isn't, like, at least one, like, in-your-face heavy song on this album? Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to listen to the whole thing all the way through and just see how it flowed and stuff. Maybe they're trying to get away from him doing those kinds of vocals. I don't know, but yeah. I enjoyed this one. I wasn't quite knowing what to expect because, of course, with Impose it was quite different from what we have gotten from Bad Omens in the past, but I enjoyed it. I have enjoyed all three of these singles. They're quite different to what we have gotten from Bad Omens, but I like that they're keeping it fresh and original for themselves, you know? So I just want to take a moment to thank all of my incredible Patreons. You can find all of my full album reactions over there. You can find the link for that right here or down below in the description. But don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all of my social media links and my Discord link are down below in the description. We'd absolutely love to have you come hang out in the Discord community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.